Hello, everybody. I forgot where I was because I haven't played since yesterday, when I stopped here after I rage quit after I lost the new house record for us here of I lost 116,000 runes. And I rage quit and didn't touch the game again yesterday. And then immediately loaded it and went, oh yeah, this is where I lost 116,000 runes. So. So I have very few runes to pick up. Like, enough that like less than 1,000, I think, so I kind of don't even really care. So I'm gonna try to go up this way instead of the other way, and we're gonna see if I find anything interesting. Because this very much looks like a path to me. So yeah. So that was yesterday, after I got off stream, and that really sucked. Really hated that. Oh, that's where my runes are. Interesting. Sucked and I hated it. I had a good day today, though. Well, I had like a good day yesterday. That didn't like ruin my day or anything, but it put a damper. I will say afterwards, I did go outside and pet a really good dog, and that helped significantly. Seriously, fuck you guys. It was these guys that caused me to die and lose all of my runes. So how many do I even have here? Oh, okay, I have 11,000, so that's like, you know, an amount, but that's, you know, still almost 100,000 less than what I had. Because I was trying to fight these guys because I had lost my runes, like, down at the bottom of the path, like, down that way, and, I failed. They killed me. Too many of them came at me at once, and it killed me. And Jason like heard me like yell out kind of from the other room and was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Physically, yes. Emotionally, no. Emotionally, I have taken quite a toll today." But my day today was good. You stop doing the web thing. That's what killed me last time, you stupid bitch. So creepy and so gross, and they also hit so hard. They have no redeeming qualities, and I hate them. And again, did I mention they made me lose over 100,000 runes? Like these two right here. I didn't even get down to like where the other ones are. I didn't even make it. Because those two came at me at the same time yesterday, and it killed me. So, yeah. How am I today? Today I am tired and sweaty. If you want an honest thought there about my experience at this moment. It is tired and sweaty. I did a bunch of errands today, which I can do now because I have a car that I can drive independently, which I didn't feel comfortable doing with the Mini Cooper. Because I wasn't good and comfortable driving stick by myself. But our new car, I can, you know, drive by myself because it's an automatic. And they killed me. And as someone who's, like, very much, like... I don't know, I like having the ability to just, like, zip, you know? So it was nice being able to do errands without being impeded or whatever. So that was nice. So I went to Michael's and got some craft shit, and then I went to, we have a local market that's like a farmer's market, sort of, that's close to our house. Like, close enough that I would normally walk, but I was buying a bunch of plants, so I opted to not walk because it's close enough to walk, but not comfortably when it was 90 degrees Fahrenheit today. Which is incredibly hot. I don't know what that it was in Celsius, but like incredibly hot. So that's one, and two, Like carrying an armful of plants. You know, like a huge box of plants. That would have been really hard. To walk like several blocks in that fashion. So I opted to drive instead. So I went and got a bunch of plants. Only almost cried once. We're normalizing our mental illness, is what we're doing. It's normal to have such bad anxiety that you almost cry at the farmer's market. That's, you know, gorgeous, gorgeous girls are emotionally fragile creatures. Oh god, respectfully, they're gonna kill me, and I'm gonna lose another 45,000 to these fuckers. Okay, no, I picked them up first, so that's good. They're just vibing there. Well, the bad news is I lost all those runes, but the good news is I'm, like, almost back up to that amount. So, yay. Oh, fuck these stupid centipedes. I hate them so much. I hate them. I need to honestly not even have my shield out, because I'm not using it on these guys, because their webs are not, like... From what I know, they're not shieldable. But yeah, so I went to the farmer's market, and then I also went to Home Depot because I needed soil for my new plants. And I got one other plant there as well, and like another thing I needed for like a craft project. So yeah, I went and did all of that, and then I came home with my absolute plethora of plants and planted them outside. Which also took like time and physical effort, especially again considering how fucking hot it was. So that yeah. Oh, there was one behind me. That's lovely. What the fuck? I specifically put that away. Okay, no, 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 no. I don't want to die. Immediately dies. Doesn't want to die. Immediately dies. Didn't pick up whatever that purple glowy thing is. It's probably just another glaive or whatever. God, I'm gonna, like, fuck this place. Am I just, like, too low level? Or is this supposed to be this, like, is this why everyone hates this so much? Because it's just so fucking hard. I feel like these centipedes should not be fucking me up so much, but, like, in the numbers that they are, you know, they're fucking me up pretty bad. But yeah, so then I planted all the plants and sat down for approximately 15 minutes, and then it was time to stream. So I had a really busy, really productive day. But now, when I look outside my window, I see flower boxes that have plants in them, which, you know, I love. So that's nice. Will I keep these plants alive? You know, that's certainly the goal. That's certainly what we're going after. We're certainly going to try really hard. I specifically researched and then asked about beginner-friendly plants to try to give myself a little bit of an edge up. So I looked it up, like, online, and then also when I was there today, like, I flat out asked, like, the different people at the different places, like, so what are things that are hard to kill? Or what are things that are beginner-friendly? I went with their answers. You know, I'm kind of not even sure why I'm trying to go down this way, except that I haven't been this way before. Oh, I don't think that worked because there was a tree in the way. But yeah, so we're trying to set ourselves up for success with these plants. That's the goal. By getting, you know, more beginner-friendly varieties. I can go through what plants I bought if anyone actually cares, but I feel like that might be a bit boring. But needless to say, I spent way too much money on plants today. Plants and like one or two other little things. Okay, you know what? Fuck you, buddy. Get fucked. I don't think they like fire. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, you know what? It's fine. This is going well. I'm going to take one of those really quick. That missed him, you bastard. Okay, it's fine. That one got him. There's a little baby there, but the babies are not hard. Not scared of the babies. More baby. More big one from somewhere. Somewhere where? Great question. Would love to tell you. Is it up here? No. Okay, well someone was webbing me. Was it you? Whoa, hello. Whoa, no. See, I'm trying to put that away so that I can do that. Great, great. Love to see it, love to see it. Whew. Is that everyone? Ooh, a bell bearing. Well, I will absolutely take that. And a Ghost Glovewort 9. And a Ghost Glovewort 7. I think that's everything that was down here. But I'm not mad about it. Oh man. I hope that this is gonna be, I'm gonna try to make this lively and entertaining for y'all, but I am fucking white, so I'm gonna try to not let that impact me too much in my, you know, being engaging and shit, but like, I am so tired. Oh my goodness. And like, I'm sweaty, which I really hate being sweaty. I'm such a fucking little, like, prissy bitch about it. I don't like being sweaty. So after this stream ends, I told Jason, I was like, I am either going to take a shower or a bath. And he was like, you should take a bath. And I was like, well, I would love to take a relaxing bath, but only if I have cooled down by then. Because right now I am still very hot. And he was like, yeah, that tracks actually. Will that hit you, or are you too far away still? How close do I have to be? Oh wow, but that barely did anything, so I don't love that. Okay, but if I'm like under here, can its webs get it? Yes, they can. Very much yes. Okay, and there's that, and then little guy goes down. Okay. This is going fine. Everything is fine. I haven't been here before. elevator. Oh, it's taking me deeper. I don't know how I feel about that. But there's a Grace here. Ooh, I do like Grace. And whatever the fuck that is, we'll deal with that in a moment. Okay, so I think we have officially gone past that area. And don't have to go back there, which is great. Do I have dirt on my legs? Maybe. I do have enough to level up. It takes 123 to level up now. Oh my god. Okay. Let's get my strength up a little bit more. I am very intimidated by this. Is it gonna leave me alone, or am I about to get fucked up by this? Is it gonna come to life? Okay, well, so far it's not coming to life, which is a positive. It's bad when that's like, you know, the best case scenario. Oh no, that's gonna be her. Oh no, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm a baby. I'm not ready. Like, I'm not an actual baby, but like a metaphorical baby, if you will. Why do I compulsively collect craftables even when I don't really craft in this game? For fun. Actually, I have sold them before. Whenever I get to like 100 of something, I will, you know, start selling off the excess. Oh. I have also crafted a couple of things in this game. Not much, but like a few things. A few items. Okay, interesting. So from here... Hello, sir. Hello, my guy. Okay. It's gonna happen. This was probably a dum-dum mistake from a dum-dum. Dum-dum is me. I'm a dum-dum. But like, let's, you know, let's find out. Hey. Ho. Okay, don't die. Okay, don't die. Do not die. Okay, ow, ow. How am I supposed to dodge these on this goddamn little teensy-weensy bridgie? Oh no, I have no magic left. I'm like waiting to be kicked off of the bridge. Okay, well, I got him. I didn't expect to get him. I'll level with you. I didn't expect to get him. Newman's rune. That feels worth it. We're just gonna... Well... Honestly... We're gonna just do that. I don't know how much more I'm gonna run into here, if anything. But, you know, just in case. There's something really bright here. A somber ancient dragon smithing stone. Damn. Damn. I have upgraded my blade to its most capacity. I don't think I anticipate switching weapons, but like, if I wanted to, I can definitely do some upgrading. with the tools that have been given to me. Okay, where does this go? You hate it. What are you? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's one of those chrysalids. It just looked weird. It's a different kind of one, though. Oh, this one rots. Okay, I'm gonna just do a quick little one of those. Okay, the secret to these is like you gotta like break through their whole shebang. Oh shit. Oh shit. Actually, this could be worse because she's in this room. So I can kind of duck behind the wall here, which is so far kind of working. Let's see if that's enough. And that's enough. Okay, great. A rotten crystal staff, and another somber smithing stone, level 9. Well, damn. Can I make that jump? Yes. That said, I feel like I've been here before because that body would have been looted. Oh, hello. You know what's gonna happen to me? I'm gonna die, but it's gonna be okay. Because I just took that physic, so I won't lose my runes. And I've been there before anyway, so it's fine. Despite being really hot and sweaty for a lot of today, I know, right? So hot and sweaty. I haven't actually drank as much water as I should have. So I'm gonna try to level up. This doesn't have on here how many a Newman's rune is. It looks like it's less than a Lord's rune, less than a Hero's rune 5, which is 35,000, and more than a Golden rune 12, which is 7,500. Newman's rune. How many? Because I feel like what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to level up once, just the once, and then I'm gonna try to go in and fight her, and we're gonna see how badly I get my ass kicked. It's gonna be great, but I want to go in there with no runes so that I don't really care about, you know, going back in. And then I might change up my physic as well. So this is 7,500. We're doing some quick math. Isn't that exciting? Then I would only want one of these. And then let's see what number we actually need, like, precisely. We need 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, 2. So basically need like 3 more thousand. That's gonna be too many. That's gonna be too many. If I do 2 of these, that should get us pretty close. Yeah, so I'm gonna end up having a couple hundred runes left over, but that's fine. I'll put 1 in Vigor. And then while I'm here, yeah, so my flasks, blast charge at maximum, allocate. I'm gonna do an even split. And then as far as my physic, I don't need to worry about rune loss on death for a boss. So... let me get... Lord of Blood's Curse. I don't know what that is. Negates damage, restores HP when near death. Ooh, I like that one. We'll go with that one. Oh, and then I'm going to, for the first time, equip a Great Rune. Let's do Godric's Great Rune. Is that it? Is it up now? Yeah, okay, looks like it's... oh shit, no. Did that, like, use a rune arc, or...? Oh, no, I have to do that. Fascinating. Okay. Like I said, all new to me. Never done this before. So. Is it kind of a waste because she's going to just fucking stomp me? There's an argument to be made for that. Oh good, my battery level is low. I'll change it after this fight. Remind me to change it after this fight. We have another controller. Switch it out. I haven't seen the animation before, so we're gonna watch that through together. Do you think she had red hair when she was alive, or do you think that's like rot related? Or I guess she's like still alive. Oh, she's missing an arm. Ew, her armor has little toes on it. It's grody. I don't like toes.
I dreamt for so long.
Okay. Can't relate.
My flesh was dull gold, and my blood rotted.
That sucks.
Corpse after corpse left in my wake.
Ooh.
As I awaited his return.
Whose return? Oh, she looks like patchworked together.
Heed my words.
Okay.
I am Malenia, Blade of Mikola.
Okay.
And I have never known defeat.
I watched a guy in a jar defeat you like a lot. Holy shit. You know, I'm thinking she probably doesn't care at all about being rotted, actually. Not what I wanted. I wanted this. I think part of the key is maybe just avoiding her shit. She's avoiding some of my shit, I'll tell you what. She just avoided like 4 of my Taker's flames, which is really obnoxious. Oh, she's fast. Holy shit, I staggered her. Well, she's got a phase too. I know she does. I've watched Let Me Solo her play this. Which is who I'm referencing by being like, a dude with a jar on his head. That's super epic guy. Honestly, for a first attempt, I don't think this is going that badly. Famous last words. Famous last words. So famous. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, the Haligtree roots is where she is. I'm gonna go back to the Round Table Hold and fully upgrade my Mimic tier, because I don't know if I maxed it out or not. Yes, this place is on fire. I had low-key forgotten about that. Also, I never fought the guy that's supposed to be watching here. I never got to fight him.
So the secret medallions led you to the land of the Haligtree?
Yes.
I'd expect to find Malenia there. She who fought Radahn to a standstill. Well, if the scarlet rot hasn't eaten her away completely. But with the Haligtree as it is...
Haligtree, I've been thinking Haligtree.
Must already be. Ah, my apologies. Lost myself for a moment there.
You're good, man.
The information you shared is of great value. As promised, your reward. A secret right, known only to me.
Sure.
You are a true fellow. All I ask is that you remain constant.
Black Flame's protection.
There are 4 more. Mikola of the Haligtree, his twin, Malenia, the undefeated Lunar Princess, and Rania said, so here, if you should learn, I'll trade you. We both as such.
Okay. Oops, sorry for breaking your shit. I have another bell bearing for these bitches. So many things that could be purchased from them. So many things that I will probably not buy. And that was Dung Eater's room, and he's never coming back because I killed him. I'm proud of that. And there's no one out here, but I like to check anyway. I don't know.
Lay out your arm.
I can't strengthen that anymore. I can't strengthen my sword anymore. I could strengthen my shield more, though. Oh, I should strengthen my seal, actually. Here, let me just use one of these, and that'll give me a bunch of rings. Bunch of rings.
Lay out your arms.
Additional items required. White items. Oh, I need 6 and I have 4. Okay, well I might go buy some.
I'll upset the girl. She says that now my chains are broken, I'm free.
That's objectively
if I
true.
stay here, I will be ruined with the Round Table.
You will probably catch on fire.
What use have I for freedom now?
I don't know.
I smith weapons to slay a god. I have lived and will die doing so upon this spot. Is there any other way?
I think yes, there could be another way. But you're just being a little bit of a stubborn twat.
I see.
Oh no, I've mimic tiered all the way to the top. So I'm gonna go back. I know this is boring inventory, but whatever, y'all will deal. I'm gonna go back and buy some more smithing stones, and so I can up my seal. I just passed them. Smithing stone 1. I need 2 of these. I wish it would kind of let you look ahead and see, like, okay, if I want to just keep strengthening my seal, like, you know, how many do I need then, type thing.
Lay out your...
I have, like, so many of all the other ones. I clearly needed to strengthen this a really long time ago and haven't, so... Okay. So if I go and buy 4 more smithing stone 8s, if they even have 4 for sale, I can strengthen it again. I think it only goes up to 25. But, like, let's see if we can max it, because we're close enough to the end now that I think it's worth maxing if possible. I don't need sombers. Yeah, I just need regulars. It looks like y'all don't have them. So, that sucks. Do you have anything else I want? I don't really need another memory stone. I'm kind of not even using all of the ones that I have. So, I think you guys don't have anything else that I particularly want. Just making sure none of these other ones, those wouldn't have any smithing stones, nor does that. Okay. And we've tuned our spirit much as we can. Yeet. Let's go try again. Profile inner wall. I think it's the inner wall one that I want. I know I just looked at it and then immediately gone. Immediately gone. Is this right? This is not right. It's this one. The Haligtree. Sorry. I will pronounce it correctly eventually. Maybe. Yeah, it's over right here, actually. Okay. Alright. It's gonna be fine. Now I did drop runes in here somewhere, technically. Sorry, don't mind me as I just concentrate really hard trying to... Oh, no, I needed a... Whoa. What did you just do to my mimic? I wonder if she has any, like, weaknesses. It might behoove me to look up such a thing. Also, to not get near her when she's doing that. Because holy shit. And to notice when I'm low and actually take a potion would also behoove me. Maybe this is like the coward's way to fight her, but I will admit, I don't care. I've heard so much that she's so hard that I'm just like, man, whatever I've got to do that works. If that means standing apart from her and just doing this flame thing over and over again, I don't care. Okay, well now she's taking out my Mimic, which is a hefty loss. Mostly because now she's not distracted at all. She's just gonna come at me. Idly. Ah, there's my runes. Mine as well. Where'd she go? There she is. I don't know how to avoid that when she does that. She comes at me so fast that I keep dodging, and it's worthless. Pro tips be appreciated, because I'm pretty bad at this whole thing. Of course, my runes are down there, so I'm gonna run and dodge. 25,000 is enough that I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go try to pick that up. I don't know if that's actually doing anything extra to her. I don't know if she cares. The other one I have is Dragon Ice. Try that, see how that looks. I can't tell if that did a lot to her, or if my Mimic was just also hitting her with a bunch of shit at the same time. Yup, nope. Oh, I can't hit her when she's doing that, I guess. Oh god. She's gonna do the big one again. She's doing it again. It's happening. How? How? How am I supposed to avoid that? Also, fuck this mixed physic. It's not doing what I want it to do. I think I want this one. She's gotta have, like, a weakness, right? Like, she's gotta have something, because people do beat her. Like, it happens. Oh my god. You know, this is one game where I'm like, we're in the lands between life and death. I feel like it's really funny if I imagine that I am actually dying every time, and Tarnish just, like, you know, gets stuck, and, like, they can't go back to living or whatever. I think that's really funny, if I'm, like, actually dying every time. Bitch, I know who you are! I'm literally Googling Malenia tips. Weak to fire and bleed. Okay. Let's look at the talismans. I have 2 raises strength, equipment load, HP. Honestly, that one's not going to be doing a lot for me right now. Let's see if I have one that's resistant to rot. Lightning, magical, non-physical, immunity, poison, and rot. There we go. Wait, immunity, robustness, and focus. Focus being sleep and madness, blood loss and frost. Okay, well, how do I know? I don't think I get to know. Because this says greatly raises, and this just says raises. I guess we'll put it on. I don't think the rest of these are gonna do really what I want. No. Alright, let's... Okay. It was a weightier charm, so I was like, I need to make sure I'm still, you know, underweight. You know, do I have enough to level up again, actually? How much is a hero's rune? 5? 35,000 plus 50 plus... Yeah, I should have, like, enough. You need 120 something, probably. Golden rune 12 is... 7,500. There's at least one of these. Let's see. I need 124. Okay. A golden rune 11 is 62. That's gonna be too many. 10 is 5,000. That might actually work. No, that's not going to be quite enough. 5 is 1,600. Yeah, that should be right around. Oh, just like a touch over what I need. Perfect. And let's level up. Again, vigor. And then we're left with an amount of runes that I don't care about. If I lose these, I don't care. Which also means I'm gonna try to do something else different here. What do I want? Fire attacks? Yeah, she's weak to fire. Let's try. What's the worst that happens, right? Jason's cooking dinner and it smells so good. God, it smells really good. Now, I want it to count for raising that fire attack. It's fire. I want it to count. Fire! Not doing as much as I would have really loved in like an ideal world, but doing enough. Love that my Mimic can live through that. Genuinely do love that my Mimic can live through that, but also, if my Mimic can, how the fuck can't I? No, thank you. Nope. You know what? Fuck this place. I'm leaving. Oh, she's healing. She's healing. That's great. I'm out. You know what? I'm fucking out. Bye, bitch. I'm done. Which means I'm gonna put my physic back the way I want it. Going to put a little marker just here. And I'm out. I'll come back later. You know? I'll come back later. There's clearly some kind of something over here that I didn't find because that statue is still active. Let's go look for that instead. Oh my god, I think he's plating up dinner. It smells so good. I'm like salivating. I didn't really eat very much today because I was on the go. You know, I was busy. So I didn't eat that much food. Something which, as I smell, I am like keenly aware of. Oh my god, he's digging him out. You know what, guys? You keep doing that. You keep working at that. Good luck. You know, I actually think my lantern in this one instance makes it worse. It's so hard to tell if I'm just gonna like fall off the edge at any given moment. Okay, well here's something. A lump of flesh. Sure. Ooh, here! I found it. Probably a catacomb? A cave? A tunnel? Catacomb. The ever important grace. And then, yeah, let's clear this bitch. Let's do this instead. Seems less awful. Well, I guess we'll see, won't we? Oh, you know, I just realized I actually need to put my Taker's cameo back on, too. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. So that I can get HP back whenever I kill shit. Hello. Spicy. Hidden wall? Nope, just a little thing. No, let me out. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to go that way, because this is the boss room, which will be locked. I don't know if there's a way to get rid of frostbite. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. God damn it. Oh! That real quick. You gonna go up, buddy? Did I break it? It won't go up with me on it. Oh, okay. It's down there. And there we go. And then we will run past the frost trap. Oh good, more frost. It is a snowfield, I guess, eh? Oh, that's fantastic. I love that for me. What is shooting me anyway? I mean, obviously that thing is, but there's something else doing it too. It's not just that thing. Okay, you know what? This is getting old. Okay, you know what? Just fuck you, buddy. Oh my god. Stop it. No, stop it. Bad cat. Bad cat. It's a bad cat. It's okay. This smells so good. I have been delivered a dinner, which I'm going to eat. Babe, that's so good. Jason has made me a pasta with mushrooms and fiddlehead figs. Or, not figs, fiddlehead ferns. That's it. Very different. Right, don't have my shield up. Went to block. No block. No, I do not have time. Thought I might have time. Clearly do not. Nope, just let me out of the goddamn corridor. You know, I have curiosity. Will that get rid of it? It does get rid of it. That is excellent to know. Just run over to where my runes were. Not a lot of them, but enough that I care. That's great. Just a bunch of these guys, huh? And dead. That's great. The catacomb was supposed to be better than getting my ass handed to me by Malenia over and over and over. Guess not. I don't know, maybe I'm just going about this dumb. Oh. Let me out of the fucking corridor. God, you dumb gargoyle. And then I'm also gonna do a quick those. Another bite of delicious fucking pasta. Ugh, it's so good. This really slaps. died over here. Where is it? Ah. Is it getting frosted to death? Because that's really funny. Aww. Nothing left for me to take hers on. Okay. Well, now that we know what's in here, let's go. Hopefully that took at least a couple of you down, but it did. It took several of them, actually. Only got these two guys now. Very doable. Yeah. Okay, that went way better. All to get a Grave Glove War at 9. Okay, I didn't think I was going to be able to sneak past that thing, I won't lie. But I'm not complaining either. Let's just put it that way. Not mad. Okay, so I'm getting shot at from up there by little enemies. In there to get, obviously. I wanted to peek down here. Yep. Okay, well that room kind of looks like a one-end room. Like this kind of just looks like a collectible. So, oh boy. Oh boy. Am I too far away? Nope. Didn't work. Okay, owie. Owie, owie. Okay, I'm trying not to use up all of my flasks, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna need to right now, actually. Didn't matter. Did not matter. You know, could what's it be in there possibly be that good? I'm pretty kitted out, is all I'm saying. What, am I gonna find a better sword in there? Please. Try to like jump. Yeah, that was the ticket. Oh, that's funny. It kind of half died there because of the frost. Love to see it. Truly and genuinely love it. Run this way. That's interesting. This time, Glow Baby did wake up. Unhappy. Also interesting, this is... Oh no, this is where I lost my runes. Okay, that is accurate, actually. Oh, you little bitch. That little bitch killed me. Honestly embarrassing. Nope, nope, nope. No frost for me, thank you. Except I thought maybe I could run through it. This was foolish. I should not have tried to do that. Did kill the imp for me though, so there's that, I guess. Being around all the flowers today made me a little bit sniffly. No way. Okay, there's that one. Obviously, we've got this guy up here. Did you wake up? No. Good. We're gonna straight up ignore that room. We're gonna try to go this way. See what happens. See what awaits. Looks like one of those big knights. Yeah. These are annoying, but doable. I honestly find these less obnoxious than some of the other knights were at lower levels. Like, comparatively. I find those to be easier to deal with. Okay. How was I to know that there was frost there? I guess I could have observed. But who observes in this economy? Nope. I thought maybe it was like a... I didn't realize it was a timed thing. I don't know. And then we'll do... Nope, that. Waiting for the frost to happen, and then I will run. When the frost is over. I'll be smarter at this time. I'm not gonna get impatient. Not gonna get impatient, she says. Lying to herself and others. Okay, but is it No, it's not. It has nothing to do with timing. It's being triggered by something. God only knows what. God only knows how to fucking stop it. Ugh, whatever. I don't know how to fix that problem. Let's go try to fight this thing again, I guess. At least I can just avoid that breath by just being around the corner this time anyway. dangerously low on health to be taking on this guy. Gotta give myself that. That was kind of foolish. Oh, that didn't kill me? Well, that marked me down as surprised as fuck. Okay. Well, shit. I was trying a last-ditch attempt to give myself health in that way. Because that flask heals me over time. Like, while it's in use, it heals me. Fuck this place. I don't like it here. I don't like any of these places. I'm not having fun. I also low-key don't know where to go next. Nomadic merchant. I thought. Interesting, so maybe Millicent has moved. So I thought she was around in this area. Not anymore. Oh, I can't travel to a site of grace. I have to walk out. I think that that is the dumbest fucking thing. You have to just, like... But now, I'll be able to magically travel to a site. Like, what? Kinda don't know what to do now that the Erdtree has been set on fire. Oh, that's not a person. That's a weirdly lit plant. Right, that's body. It's a body. Like, in theory, I've gotten the whole map, but I'm like... I don't know where to go. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, everyone left there because I killed Rykard. Wifey's just eating his face, you know. As you do. Does Bach have anything to offer us, dialogue-wise, mayhaps? Where is he? There he is.
Bach the sea ready to make a... Oh,
nope.
Going so soon?
I mean, do you have anything
Bach the sea ready
to do for me? I understand you can make a lot of alterations, but... It downs the damage of everything. Like, it makes it lighter, but it, it also makes it worse.
Please.
So, like, I've done all of this. Tower, Forbidden Lands, and, like, all of this grace was pointing me here. But I got the fire. Set the Erdtree on fire. What's-her-face killed herself. Erdtree looks sickening and is also, again, on fire. Do I have to beat Mikola? Is that like the next step to like make shit work for me? I don't know. I don't know anything. I know nothing, Jon Snow. I know that I'm higher level now, so I might as well go try to kill. I think this is a death rate bird. I think it's really good. The mushrooms especially are like really well seasoned. Very nice. I'm sorry? I do. I think it's great. Oh no. No thank you. Okay, Torrent, let me up. Thank you. Nasty. And that kills me. We can retry this, though. We can retry it. I have like 2 bites left, so I'm just gonna finish this. Good, and it had like a vegetable in it, so I feel like it was a healthy choice. He's laughing. Why is the man laughing? Oh, well, whatever. It had a vegetable. And mushrooms, which are healthy. The ferns are a vegetable, right? Or they're like a green. Can't hear you, I'm afraid. Yeah, well, you fought one of these before. This is a bigger one. Oh my god, he has knives. Who gave the bird knives? Something someone probably said about my Kenku character in D&D at some point. Who gave that bird those knives? Our weapons of choice are daggers. Dagger and like rapier. Rapier is really just because it's better stat. In my head, it's daggers. Enemy filled. Death Ritual Spear. And more Starlight Shards, which I'm never going to use and have so many of. Something is still mad at me, and I don't know what. I killed the bird. What else is angry? Oh, it's that big skull thingy. Yeet. Sorry, Torrent. Skull. It's a full skeleton. It's not just a skull. Alright, well, it can be mad all at once. Oh, no. I was gonna say, it can be mad all at once, but I'm just gonna tuck up in a corner where it can't hit me and travel. And then I realized I can't look at the map while it's angry with me. I understand the beast eye is quivering. I'm just confused. Am I supposed to kill that thing? Even possible? Huh. Okay, well you can hit it, I guess. I don't really have a lot of my shit right now, though. Because I just fought the other thing. It hits hard, but like, if I'm just patient and I just keep going in whenever it appears. Okay, so that doesn't really work on that. Wanted to try, wasn't sure. Never know till you try. If I kill this one, will it kill it, or do I have to, like, kill all of the skeletons? I wonder. Okay, well, I killed one. Does that not count? Oh my god, there's so many of them. For why? Okay, I'm out of the area where they're at. If I go back, is it going to tell me that the beast eye is quivering? Or is that like a once per life thing? I got stuck. Okay, there is like a grace over there. That's not like an Erd tree, that's dead. Well, these ones, if I'm like right under them, they can't really do much to me, it seems like. Will he come back up and right under him? Not really. He'll move just a little bit, just a touch. Okay, there's another one down. Over here. Ooh, okay, that was bad. Took me off towards. It's gonna take me out of life is what it's gonna do. Jeebus. Oh, human bone shard. Couldn't have been a root. Had to be a human bone shard. My shield is not going to do shit against this guy. The weird little noise that it's making when it comes up is like, what the fuck, dude? Bite the dust. Right here we've got one. Not get hit by because it will kill us. I don't know if these come back or not. Oh, if they do, that would be so annoying, right? If they do kill me and I come back here, I'm gonna try to equip my Sacred Blade. See if that does anything extra to them because they are, like, dead. Fuck. Oh, there's a puppy smiling at me. That's very cute. Actually, I'm going to do what I said and do this. So that it is up. And we're gonna try to use it on these skellies. See if it does anything different, spicy different. Fresh. Anything fresh. I obviously haven't like read a guide for this area or anything like that, so I'm just sort of guessing. First things first, I'm gonna pick up those runes. So the bad news is it definitely didn't remember that all these skeletons were supposed to be dead. Definitely did not do anything whatsoever about that. Which is unfortunate. I don't know that that's doing anything extra. I mean, I know I only took like one successful swing. Oh no, that seems to be doing extra damage. Yeah, that definitely went through that a lot quicker. I'm wondering if the key is defeat all of them? You know what I mean? like, defeat all of them without, you know, dying. Maybe that'll give me the thing I see. Just the thing to, you know, feed to Garunk, which, Death Root, that's it. It's like the name of it is escaping me at this time. It's a thing that we feed to him and he eats it. Couple more swings on this one. Goes. Okay, and then there's one over here. Sure is. You watch, I'm gonna kill all of these and nothing's gonna happen. I'm not gonna get a death root. Like, nothing's gonna happen at all. Oh god. Okay, there's another. I want to say there's this one and then maybe like one other one. Come on, buddy. Come back out to play. And I just got the wickedest craving for like a dilly bar from Dairy Queen. Isn't that wildly specific? Cherry though. Fuck the other ones. Whoa, hey, hey ho, hey ho, sir. Rude. Huh. Interesting. So the giant skeletons are not what I'm supposed to be killing to get. Close look followers. So this is interesting. What I was just reading was killing the skeletons doesn't matter. There's supposed to be a mariner there. However, it's bugged. Some players, including clearly me, the mariner doesn't show up. So I'm being told to check the cliffs to the west and look there, but not to expect like a boss health bar or anything like that, because there won't be one. So I'm gonna go try to grab these, and then this is the cliffs to the west. So like he's supposed to be like right around here is what people are saying. Not where the death ray bird is. That was made very clear. By people, I mean Reddit. My guy, I am looking for something. May I just kill this one so that I can like look around unimpeded. So he stops shooting me with his big eye. Now let's look around. So he's not supposed to be down there. Wait, but I don't even think I got a beast eye quivering message this time. To go up more for that? That's how I came up. And now it's saying it quivers. Supposed to be. I don't think it can hit me back here. No, I can't. Which is good. Unless it's like up here? I really wanted to get more death root for the guy, too. More snails. Yeah, fuck. I don't know if there's a way to fix that or not. It looks like for me it's bugged. Not gonna lie, I find that real obnoxious. Because I want to do it, you know? I wanna defeat another mariner and get more death root for the guy. For the boy! My son! That's my boy! Sorry, really inappropriate. You know what I'm referencing. You know that it's fucked up for me to be making that reference. And I'm dead. It's only 124,000 runes. Let's go get those back. Not what I was after there with that gesture. So where are they? They're up there. Where are they? Oh, they're up there. It's really annoying to get to. Whatever. It's fine. I can do it. I can and I will for that many fucking runes. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Do you know my dumbass just realized instead of like crunching a really big rune to buy like upgrades earlier, I should have just sold off some extra stuff because like I have extra stuff. That was dumb. Whatever. I am not always the worst. Enough with your beast eye. Enough, I say. Is it over here? Yeah, it was, because I was trying to figure out how I could get that balloon. Which just teleported. Balloons will do that. Oh no, tell me they're gonna be on the stairs. Okay, but they're on the top stair. Well, that's good. Love an easy grab. Fuck. I'm gonna put something up here to denote... I don't know, we'll call that, because it's death root, it kind of looks like a root. I don't know. Not my best, or whatever. Maybe we go try to kill a dragon. Tried to kill this dragon before, no success, but what if this time is different? 126,000. Okay, well. It's a frost dragon. It probably doesn't like fire, right? Oh, actually, real quick. Go back to my blasphemous blade, plus 10. There's an angry jellyfish over there. Oh, no, it just changed from red to blue. It got de-aggroed somehow. Interesting. Anyway. If I were a dragon. Da-da-da-da. Oh, there I would be. Are you? Can't even see you. Oh, I don't think he liked that. That's for goddamn sure. Let's rot him. Try to get that going. Which I think worked, actually. On dragon fire. That again. Here we go. Okay. That didn't really do a whole heck of a lot. But this dragon is, I think, unless something really stupid happens, I think we got it. It's taking such rot damage that, like, if I just avoid getting hit, it'll die. A great enemy. Oh, wow. Not just an enemy, but a great one. It gave me his heart, and that's it. Well, let's go to the Cathedral of Dragon Communion and see about that power. Let's see what the power is. Sorry, I don't know why that voice. I don't. have 224,000 runes. I should probably spend those. Icy Breath of Borealis from above. Yeah, I don't have enough faith for any of these. Is the problem. Or enough faith or arcane for like any of these. Transforms because the ice dragons were once lords of the mountaintops long ago until they were defeated by the fire giants and chased from the peak. Interesting. Okay, so I'm not going to do that because I don't have sufficient, what's the word I want? I don't know. I'm not good enough, guys. Level 139. 97,000 runes. I'd love to go, like, kill one other thing to get, like, just enough runes to level up again, and then go try Malenia again. There's, like, a dragon that vibes in this area, right? There's, like, a big white one somewhere. Might not be exactly here. All of Caleb begins to look a little samey. Hello. Yes, there he is. Let's try. Oh, he's decaying, so does the rot do extra damage to him, or not as much damage? Felt like it did extra, TBH. Like how Radon was like really weak to Scarlet Rot. I feel like it hits him harder. Maybe I'm just seeing what I want to see. Maybe I'm just like really over leveled for here. All of these things are possible. He is a Rot Dragon. It's Rot me, that's for damn sure. I think I probably should have just fought him earlier, TBH. I kind of forgot he was here. If I'm gonna be 100% honest. I kind of forgot that he existed. Well, he doesn't exist anymore. Great enemy filled. I'm probably not gonna... Ooh, what if it's a better Rot Breath? I do love my Rot Breath. From above, but I would need 23 Faith, 15 Arcane. Yeah. Like I said, I definitely should have fought him earlier. I fully forgot. That's not what I want. My stupid face is covering up my attributes. Whatever. The good news is that now gives me enough to level up again. Yeah, 15 Arcane is like doable. Oh, getting my Faith to 23 actually is also doable if I really wanted to. Think about it. We're gonna go try this bitch one more fucking time. Now that I have like so few runes to lose comparatively. I hate this. I hate this whole goddamn... Like, I don't know how to beat her. I know people do it. Yeah. Yeah, it's a fun time, alright. I actually do pretty okay against her, like, the first half of this fight. Where I lose it is when she does that really big move of hers. It saps me down to 0 health. And then I die. Like, no matter how full my health bar is, it's never full enough for that particular move. Like, I see how much damage all my hits are doing to her, and I'm like, oh. See? I just got to her tonight, and then she does that big and I'm dodging the whole time, and it's just not sufficient. So yeah, I don't know the attacks either. That's what, maybe my 4th attempt on her or something like that. Like, not a lot. Toward her. Okay, that's interesting. I'll try that. I'll try that this time and see how that goes. Because God knows she's gonna fucking do it again, right? It's very much her MO. I did read she's weak to fire, so I'm trying to utilize that to my advantage. Well, that wasn't a good attempt. It's okay. We all have bad ones. Bad ones happen. It happens. I hate that sometimes she dodges out of the way of that. Yeah, that's how it goes, right? You'll have like a really good attempt and then you'll just die instantly your next one. That's just how it goes sometimes. I can't hit her when she's impaling me like that, I guess. There's a crit one. That's nice. Take it. Fill that back up. You were right. Dodging towards her. That's the first time I've survived that. Holy shit, thank you. Now, if my Mimic can learn that handy trick, we will be in. Yeah, absolutely progress. I might get her to the 2nd stage this time, which will be my first time seeing that. Yep, here we go, stage 2. Holy shit. I've seen clips of stage 2, and I know it to be a bitch. Good luck, thank you. Just really looking at that tree, huh? Oh, I'm guessing our character assumes she's dead. Yeah, she's not dead. All of the bosses have a stage 2, like... Get with it, Tarnished. That's a normal thing that happens.
Scarlet bloom flowers once more.
Like, once a year, I go through that whole thing. The cutscenes do always look really fucking good. Like, you can really see, like, the level of detail they put into, like, the character models and stuff on the cutscenes. I kind of love the butterflies mixed in with the rot. That's really fucking cool. So I'm gonna need to have this ready to go. Cure myself of some rot. Hey, Jen, it's going. This is my first time getting her to stage 2, so we feel good about that. Definitely making progress. I don't care if doing that blade thing is cheesing it. It works. I don't care. No, ma'am. No, thank you, ma'am. There goes the mimic. Oh boy. Now it's just us, and she has no distractions. I love that. I do feel blessed that she's weak to fire. I feel like I have like one of the best weapons for that because I'm constantly using this fire move on her. Oh god. No. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. She kills me.
By the scarlet rot.
Well, best attempt so far. Thank you very much. You use her sword as your right-hand weapon? Oh, that's sick. I'm gonna try to save my Wondrous Physic Flask till stage 2. God, she attacks so cool. Wait, is it just her sword, or does it have, like, her arm attached? Because it seemed like it was attached to me, to her arm. Good hunter. Damn. Yeah, I don't really play I've not really played co-op, which I've mentioned before. Not really played. I haven't played co-op on this game at all. So I'm gonna be trying to just do it with me and the Mimic. Seeing how that goes. Yeah, I know you mentioned you kind of made, like, an exception for this one, which tracks. She's, from what I've heard, one of the hardest bosses, if not, by some people's metrics, the hardest boss in the game. I've heard, between her and the Elden Beast, which is, like, the end boss, I guess. Those tend to be, like, the hardest two enemies for people, and I think part of it, anecdotally, I think part of it depends on your build, what you'll find harder. Like, I'm straight up only doing a fraction of this well. She got nerfed recently. Oh shit. I'm only doing a fraction of this well because of the sword I have, and it being able to heal me with a flame-based ability. Which is, you know, hitting her extra, because she doesn't like flames. Well, I'm glad you don't also wield her arm. That would be weird. Oh, that's spicy. She's never done that to me before. She did that to my Mimic before, but not to me. That's spicy. Love it. Oh, first she got buffed by accident? Who fucked that up? Holy shit. Oh, I love that she's the goddess of rot, though. That's so cool. goddess rock. I mean, I don't actually, but like, that is a cool ass name, right? She healed even when she missed. Oh my god. That would be brutal. That's right, she does heal when she hits, doesn't she? Just me though, right? I don't think it works that way for like the Mimic. I don't think she heals based off of that, does she? Oh, it works for the Mimic. Great. My Mimic is just continually getting torn to shreds by her. So. Not for much longer, though. Mimic's gonna die. Pretty soon here. Nope. Thank you so much for the tips. Have a good night. And thank you. I almost got her. I felt like that was a really good attempt. I feel like this is doable. You know, this is accomplishable. Is the rest of the stream going to be me trying to accomplish this? Yes. Yes, it is. Probably. Now I'm gonna do an attempt where I just die first thing. You know, that's how it goes, right? That's always how it is. I wouldn't want to be the goddess of rot. That's a little gross for me. Yep. What did I just say? Of course. Of course. But like my favorite character from Greek mythology is Persephone. I am obsessed with the idea that she is both the goddess of spring and the queen of the underworld. What I would give to be that. Like, I love that she, you know, in art and stuff is equal parts, depending on the artist, like, soft and feminine and beautiful and pretty. Oh, Mikula was trying to cure her, but couldn't. That's interesting. And then the other half of Persephone is, like, married to Hades, and in some respects more feared than Hades himself. Like, she's not one to trifle with. I love her. I also find Hades hot in, like, every form of media, so, like, that doesn't hurt. I have a real thing for, like, darkness, but, like, cares deeply, like, for the person that they're in love with. Like a dark-toned man that I know would never hurt me in a way I didn't specifically ask him to. You know what I mean? That's the vibe right there. Interestingly, that is not at all the vibe I tend to go for with women. Women, I tend to be more of the top, shall we say? So I tend to be like, you know, like, woman who is, like, small, who I could reasonably, like, you know, hold down, sort of thing. Like, petite. Tends to be good. But I'm also not picky. I'm really picky with men, and I'm really not picky with women. And I married a man, so go figure. It's taking way too long to start to phase 2 this time. I'm not loving this attempt. There's actually, like, a lot of, like, bi and pan women who, or, like, bi and pan people, I would wager, who end up in quote-unquote hetero relationships because there's more people that are like of the opposite gender or the other gender that are like willing to be with them, like unfortunately, to like, I don't know, stop me if you know this, but like there's like a lot of like biphobia within like the queer community about like how can your partner trust you and like you're just gonna cheat on them, or like if you're a woman they'll be like, well, you're always gonna go back to wanting a dick, and I'm like, store-bought is fine, doesn't have to be a real one. In fact, honestly, store-bought is more variety. I've run into that before. I was once at a gay bar and the dude, a gay guy was talking to me and was like, oh, so are you gay? And I was like, well, I'm like half gay, I'm bi. And he was like, oh, well, that's just like an excuse to fuck anyone, isn't it? And I was like, what? And he was like, so are you trying to like fuck a girl or a guy? And I was like, no one, I'm actually like in a committed relationship right now. And he was like, and your partner let you go to this bar without them? Oh, nice. Yep, I vibe with your friend. But he was like, your partner let you go to this bar without them? And I was like, yes? What the fuck kind of question is that? It was so weird and uncomfortable. And he was so aggressive about it too. He was like, well, isn't your partner worried you're gonna cheat on him? And I was like, no, my partner is actually, because at the time my partner was bi. And I was like, my partner is actually also bi. So I think he very much understands that that doesn't like mean that you're always going to cheat on them. Like, I'm sure there are bi people who do cheat. Certainly. Has to happen statistically, right? But like, that's not all of us. They really do. And then also, like, when I was on dating sites for a while, I would specifically state in my profile, like, I'm bi, I'm not looking to be like a third though, like I'm not trying to be like your unicorn basically. And like I would still get messages from people being like, oh, my hubby and I want to meet up with you, and I'm like, what made you think that I want that? They are, and it's like, you know, I could have an open relationship, like, you don't know. You know, maybe I'm polyamorous, like, you don't know. People are real dicks about that stuff. Also, genuinely, when I was, like, in my, like, dating around period before Jason, this is such an awful stereotype that I'm about to perpetuate, but I actually ran into a lot of women who wanted very serious relationships, and despite getting into a serious relationship with Jason at that time, I wasn't looking for it. I didn't want that. I wanted something a lot more casual, and it kind of fell into the stereotype of, like, the women I talked to were like, no, I want, like, I'm trying to, like, date to get married, and I was like, oh, no, I'm really just trying to have sex. Which is, like, so bad, but entirely true, like, at that moment in time. Ooh, Mimic. Go Mimic, yeah. I don't know. I've had a lot of people in my life talking to me about, like, picking a side and stuff. Like, I've had members of my own family be like, well, you know, you married a guy, like, you picked one. And I'm like, I picked a person. I didn't necessarily pick, you know, a gender overall. I also would technically fall more under the pan category. Because I don't care about, like, gender identity. It doesn't matter to me in terms of attractiveness to people, like, being attracted to people. However, I prefer bi because I don't have to explain what it is to people. They already know what bi is. Whereas pan is a newer term, and, like, people don't know what it is, and I think it confuses people. So I just go with bi because I think it's easier. I also like the flag better. You know? It just be what it be. Also, I'm like, I was doing really well against her for a minute, and now I'm just absolutely sucking ass. Yeah, give me those 0 runes. I need those. gotta just keep honor, maybe. That might help. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, if anything, it's like more of a testament to loyalty because I am attracted to way more people. And like, exactly, like if you're in a closed, like monogamous marriage, you just picked a person. I tried to explain it to my mom like that. I was like, you find a lot of men still attractive, right? She was like, well, yeah. And I was like, but you're married. And she was like, well, that doesn't mean I'm going to have sex with them. And I was like, right, so it's the same. It's the same sort of idea. That I don't just go out and fuck everyone I meet. But also when I came out as bi, my family was very convinced that this was me coming out as a lesbian. And the person I was dating and was actually like engaged to shortly thereafter, my whole family was like, oh, this is her beard, she's just with this person, so that because she's not ready to be a full lesbian yet. So then when I left that relationship and started dating Jason, specifically, and told my family and was like, I'm dating this guy, he's really great. Everyone's reaction was, you're dating a guy? Like my cousin who I told, her and I are very, very close because we're both only children. So we're like almost more sisterly. Like when I told her, she was like, oh, you're dating a guy. Like she wasn't even able to hide her like visible surprise. Because my whole family thought, oh, Katie broke off the engagement. She's finally gonna just accept that she's a lesbian and like come out fully. And now I'm married to a man, so they probably just think I'm straight again. I don't know. I do aggressively wear pride stuff around my family though, just to be that bitch. Specifically because it really bothers my aunt and uncle. So I've now made it my mission that whenever my aunt and uncle see me, I'm going to be wearing some kind of pride clothing, just because it pisses them off. Because I'm really petty that way. They're not good people. I don't like them. I don't like seeing them. I think pan it's newer, right? So I think that confuses people. And also people define bi and pan like differently based on individual things. So I've heard some people say like, oh, pan is when you're attracted to someone. You're attracted to someone completely irregardless of their gender identity. You don't have physical preferences for a partner. You only have personality preferences for a partner. And I was like, I don't know. I kind of can't comprehend the thought of not having physical attributes that I like better on a partner. I'm just gonna take that off because I'm not fucking using it. Not for this fight anyway. So like some people would be like, oh, well you're bi rather than pan because you're like, I'm attracted to men with this body type, not just I'm attracted to people who have this type of personality. I think it's a weird way to differentiate it, but I have heard people say that before. Then I've also heard people say that bi is when you're attracted to men and women, and pan is when you're attracted to all gender identities. Like non-binary people get included in there as well. Which is why I'm like, I'm probably technically more pan because I've definitely been attracted to non-binary people before. Like, whatever. Labels and nuance are useful, but also weird and confusing sometimes. It's also a shame that within the queer community, you know, which is like, we should all be like sticking together, there's so much, like, biphobia and transphobia, you know? Yeah, I agree with that. What's actually really funny is I grew up in a house where, depending on which family member you asked, being gay was either fine or the worst thing ever. But, like, being gay was understood by my family, you know what I mean? And, like, my mother was like, yeah, I had a gay best friend in high school, you know? People are gay, I get it. But did not and does not understand what it means to be bi. And I think part of that is actually there was this phenomenon that still happens, but happened more, I guess, in like the 80s, wherein someone was not ready to come out of the closet the whole way. So they would come out as bi first, as like a testing balloon. You know what I mean? And that's what my mom's best friend in high school did. He came out as bi, even though he was apparently very much gay, and later came out as gay, and everyone kind of knew that he was just flat gay. But then it gave this idea to people like my mom, who that was the only exposure she had to that, to be like, oh, well, if he was just saying he was bi, because he wasn't ready to say he was gay yet, then that's how it is for all of them. Which is obviously not true, but, you know, here we are. Damn it, Mimic, I wanted you to get her while she was down. God damn, that's a reach. Holy shit. Fuck. This woman is fucking destroying me. This might be the fight that makes me turn on co-op. I also recognize the tip I got, which does seem to be accurate, to like dodge toward her on some of her shit, but it's so unintuitive that I find myself just not. Yes! Oh my goodness, yes. A lot of people do think that like being bi is like a phase to just be like edgy or quirky or something. And like, I don't know, for some people I think it is, but like, for some people it's not. Like, the first girl I ever kissed, I was at like a party, like, right, like, at the end of my high school career, and we were all getting drunk and we were playing Never Have I Ever, and it came up, like, someone was like, never have I ever kissed someone of the same gender. So I obviously didn't put out a finger, and she was like, oh my god, Katie, you've never kissed a girl. And I was like, no, I've never kissed a girl. And she was like, oh, do you want to? And I was like, you're really hot, yeah, sure. So we, like, made out, and that was, like, a moment for me. That was quite the awakening, because I had thought about girls an awful lot, but had never acted on it, or, like, even, you know, talked about, like, out loud, that I liked girls in that way too much. And then I found out later that she told me, she was like, oh, I was just doing that to get this guy that I liked attention. Because I knew that would get his attention, because he would find it hot, because all the guys there found it hot. And it worked. Like, she got his attention. And I was just like, yeah, I was also doing it to get attention. Thanks for that. So I think people do it. I think especially with women, you know, it becomes that thing as well, because it's been so fetishized, you know, that there are girls who will literally just do it for attention. For the record, I don't judge her for doing it I mean, I think it's a little weird if that's what you're doing to get a guy's attention, because I think men shouldn't, like, fetishize relationships with two women. But we were, like, 18 and stupid, and I didn't think her and I were gonna, like, get in a relationship or anything like that. So I don't feel like super misled by the exchange. But it was really awkward because it very much had a different meaning and timbre to me than it did to her, which I've never told her, because I never talked to her about it, and we're very much not friends anymore. So I then ended up getting a relationship with her brother, a very long-term relationship, and the joke was that she had kissed me before he did. Which was admittedly kind of funny. Like, I was, you know, willing to entertain that joke. Also, it was objectively true. God, she gets up so fast. I think I only kind of survived that because she went after my Mimic. I'm not gonna lie. Does my Mimic have a torch out right now? Oh my god, they totally do because I took their shield away. Oh, that might have been a terrible mistake on my part. I might need to re-equip the shield just for them. God, she's getting so much health back from just hitting my Mimic that I'm like, a part of me is like, is the Mimic a good idea? She's getting like full off of my Mimic. My bad there, guy. There you go. Let's see. I will also re-replace this with a different and better charm for this. Yes. Oh, it has that. Oh, whoa, that's sick. Actually, I could use a rune arc. Sure. This is my second time using a rune arc this whole game. Earlier was also against her. And I got killed almost immediately. So let's see if that happens this time. Hopefully not. Downside is if you can't hit stuff fast enough. Yeah. Okay. Well, it could be worse. Always be worse. Like that. That's worse. Ma'am, you have no right to be that goddamn fast. I'm sorry, you just don't. The Elden Beast easier than her. That's what I've heard. These are the two, her and the Beast are the two hardest bosses in the game. And from what I can tell, which one you find harder kind of depends on your build and your playstyle. So we'll see who I find harder. Right now, she is creaming me in a way that I have not been creamed in this game in a minute. There we go. Alright, phase 2. Oof, ow. It's alright, I have so much health. Rid of the rot. Fought the Elden Beast twice. Damn. God, she's so cool looking. I wish she weren't trying to kill me so fucking hard. Radon took longer. I had a minute of a time with, oh fuck, who's the first one you fight? The first big one. Not Margit, after that. God, this music is so cool. Jesus, fuck. I was surprised I stayed alive that long. Godric. Yeah, I had some trouble with Godric. I ended up going around and really over-leveling and then going back, and then I did a lot better against him. But I struggled with him. Renala, I didn't find that bad. Radon, honestly, I just did the cheese, where you just hit him with rot breath, like, once. And then you wait, and you let all the NPCs do their work. And then you go hit him with rot breath again. And, like, that's it. So I did that. It was, honestly, it felt so off. Like, I had seen Jason struggle with this boss, and I just did that, and I felt bad about that. Yeah, I agree. That night was well, I also cheesed that night. I ran towards the elevator, and the idiot followed me, and then he fell in the hole. So, you know, that ended up, working out okay. I was just trying to run away. Someone had mentioned he might fall in the hole, but I was like, oh, nah, he won't do that. That won't happen. Fuck.
Blade of Nicholas.
Yeah, you killed him with the elevator too. Nice. I didn't think it would work. I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna run away. I'm just gonna run past him. Because I knew Renala was right up there, because I had watched Jason do that whole section. And then he fell down, and I was like, oh well. Radon took you 3 tries, yeah. This is the most tries I've given any one thing. Actually, I didn't think Renala was too bad, but I will say it probably took me a good dozen attempts or so. Like, I didn't think that was, you know, horrible. But it definitely, I didn't get it immediately. I kept getting killed by all her stupid summon things in Phase 2. Phase 1 was like a joke. Phase 2 kept smoking me. Get up and run. Get up and run. Heal. Going fine. Shit fucking works, goddammit. BRB, no worries, I'm just gonna be here, doing the same thing over and over. stop healing, ma'am? Oh my god, stop healing! Literally Googling Malenia tips. Can't really be over leveled. Ideal is at least 120, 125 plus. Yep, I've got that. Weak to fire, bleed, and weapons. Sure, don't use holy poison or scarlet rot. Valid. Try not to let her hit you. That's very good. Back her into a wall and keep attacking in stage 1. Run in the exact opposite direction. Keep running away. Okay. 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 The wind is picked up and the shades... Oh no! That sucks! Apparently there is a cheese for her. But I don't know. Yeah, oh my god, absolutely. I hope everything's okay and nothing, like, broke. Okay, it was nothing fragile. Well, that's good. Fuck. Ooh, excuse me. I have had a long day, so I'm a little bit tired. Not a little bit, I'm pretty tired. Did a bunch of errands today, and then also did a bunch of planting to try and make myself a little... We have like flower boxes outside on our balcony, so try to plant in those to make them look nice. The landlady, who was the person that lived here last, had just left like a bunch of dead roots basically in all the boxes, and I was really sick of looking at them and wanted to like, make it look nice. I tried to get stuff that is allegedly easy to keep alive. We'll find out if that's true or not. We'll find out if I kill it. Hopefully I won't kill it. Or at least not all of it. Oh, excellent. Glad that got off there. That sucked. I was feeling really good about this until that. Dead. Insta-dead. Blech. Really cheesy quote somewhere that was like, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. That's exactly what I'm doing when I play these games, though. Doing the same shit over and over again. And thinking, oh, this time she won't kill me. Except, I'm very much going into every single one of these attempts with the thought process, oh, she's gonna kill me. Shit, I lived through that. Did not expect to live through that. Just happy to be alive. I thought if I, like, walked away enough, like if I just ran, you know, that she wouldn't get me with that. But I think the key is not just running. I think the key is dodging it, unfortunately. I like to think I'm pretty decent at dodging, and then I start fighting this woman, and I'm like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Where I take a flask almost immediately. She is so fast, yo. She is so fucking fast. God, I really hate and also want her lifesteal katana. Of course not, yeah. Yeah, of course her weapon, that weapon ability will never work as well for you. Why would it? Close to done, actually. That'll do her, I think. Yeah. I was like, my mimic's gotta get in there and do something, right? How was I doing that before and it wasn't instantly killing me, and now every time I get to that point, it's just... Fuck you, bitch! Is what the game is saying to me. I feel like. Oh, fucking hell. Sorry to yawn on stream.
I am Malenia,
Oh, I'm gonna have to use 2. Nope, just kidding. No, I won't. If I don't beat this by stream's end, I might try to turn on co-op. Just for this. Sucks. Yeah, it really does. Like, it's really cool, too. I just feel like she's a little bit too OP. Like, I'm not the best player, but I am high enough level that I feel like I shouldn't be having this bad of a time with her. Like... Especially when I've got, like, a fully upgraded sword, a fully upgraded mimic tier. You know what I mean? Like... Like, when I was coming in here with, like, I don't know, a level 10 sword, like a regular sword, and... Fuck! Yeah, the healing mechanic is what's really doing it. I feel like if she wasn't healing with every hit, I would be able to take her out. With, like, you know, a little bit of trouble, but, like, it would be fine. But her healing with every hit is very, very bad for me. Like, that's what really makes this fight. I hate to say unfair, but I feel like unfair. But then I'm like, well, you're playing a Souls game. I guess what did you expect? You were told. I don't know. I just feel like the game hasn't been so hard up till this point that I was like, I didn't feel like incredibly punished by it. Except for, you know, a couple instances. But even then, I was like, okay, well, people have, like, cheeses and shit. Like, whatever. I mean, like I said, there is technically a cheese for her, but I'm not sure it would really work for me because I don't really have enough ranged stuff. This attempt is not going to be it. I'm going through too much health. Oh my god, she's so high. You know what, out of curiosity, the thing I saw that was about cheesing her was like, you have to jump onto these branches. Or some shit. Because I guess she can't follow you up here. Would you even... I feel like this is the place where that should happen, but it's not happening. Oh, maybe they fixed it. Maybe they patched it out. Because you can't jump on any of this now, and I feel like you should technically be able to. They might have patched it. There goes the mimic tier. This is not the attempt for me anyway. I know this. Yeah.
Blade of Nicola.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is on my couch? What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck that is. Weird. Thought it was like a dead moth, but now I'm thinking it's like I somehow got like dirt in my hair and then brought it onto the couch. I mean, I was in and around a lot of dirt today, so that seems very, very plausible. TBH. Yes! Give her that stab! Get her, Mimic! Fuck her up! Well, that's the best phase 1 is gone in a minute, but that doesn't mean anything. Stay over here while she does that whole thing. Ooh, good. At least one of us got that in on her. Good job, Mimic. You're killing it. Oh boy. Can I hit her while she's... Oh boy. Oh boy. Fuck! I felt like that was... I didn't get her down super far, but I felt like in terms of like rationing out my flasks and that sort of thing, that was like a good attempt, you know? I actually am gonna switch, right? I felt like that one was going really well. I don't need to stop rune loss on death. Let me get something else useful. Fire attacks, lightning attacks, holy attacks. Let's go with temporarily boosts max HP. That feels like a good vibe. Because I'm realizing that, like, that's not, you know, optimally equipped. I do think my... Yeah, those are all good. And then I'm wearing, like... What? Sorry, I hit the mic. I'm wearing, like, some of the best armor I have that I can wear without going into heavy load. Which is actually, I have to have that equipped charm on, because otherwise I'm heavily loaded. Yep, good attempt, instant death. You know, we've gotta balance it out. I just realized, like, I was really bouncing there. Sorry about that. The laws of equivalent exchange. Oh fuck, that reminds me. I still have like 5 episodes of that show. have watched the original Full Metal Alchemist anime, and own it actually. And I've tried to watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I'm on my 3rd attempt, and I'm almost to the end. I have like 5 episodes left, and I kind of just forgot. I don't watch a lot of TV, especially by myself. Like, if I'm watching it, it tends to be Jason and I watching something together. So I need to get on that. Thanks. It's a good show and I'm like enjoying it. I don't watch a lot of TV by myself. Oh, nice! Yeah, it's funny, the first 2 times I tried to watch it, it wasn't that I wasn't enjoying it, it was both times I got to like the same exact point where you meet Olivier up in the north part. I got to that same point both times, and then like shit blew up in my life, and I didn't have an opportunity to continue watching because my life got really crazy. So it was kind of like like a joke between me and some of my friends, like, oh yeah, this is like my white whale anime, which is so fucking dumb. But here we are. But yeah, I'm like really close to the end now. I'm like at the you know, multi-part finale where it's all in the Day of Judgment. I'm like at that point. I do not have very many episodes left and I need to finish it. Oh man, this is not going the way I want it to go. Let me tell you. Do you get that when you're playing where you lost some attempts where you're like, oh, I'm killing it, this attempt is going so well, and then you're trying it and you're like, honestly, this is going so bad, I half wonder if I should just let myself die on purpose. This isn't gonna be the one. There's no way. Yeah. But then my pride doesn't want me to just, like, die. There, I just died anyway. But, like, organically. I didn't just, you know, let myself die. Alright, I think we're gonna do 1 or 2 more tries here. And then I think we're gonna call it a night. I might go take a bath because I am dirty and I sweated a lot earlier and a bath sounds nice. By dirty I mean like literally there's like some dirt on me, so. Alright, there we go. That's good. Just gonna stay over here while she does that to you, Mimic. Sorry. Better you than me, right? Because you're not really alive, and I am alive. For the moment. Good point. thought we had her for a second there. Now we have her. Oh my god. Do you know, I think the only times I survive that are when she goes after my mimic instead of me. I think that's the only time I survive that. Maybe I should dive into her instead of away from her. Whenever she does that particular thing. My lifesteal doesn't do it with every hit. It does it sometimes. It takes a second. And it uses my FP. We are both really trying our best, my Mimic and I, but she is just rough. Okay, well there that goes. Nope. Nope. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it a night. I don't think this is something that I'm going to accomplish right now. Thank you so much for tuning in and saying hi, Jen, and anyone else who might be out there in the ether lurking. I will be back Sunday at 7 p.m. And until then, I hope you have a great night and a great weekend. I'm gonna go take a bath. Bye!